ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి, జేఈఈ అయినా, నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Good morning, students. Now today we discuss the square root and its properties. Square root. And its properties. Square root and its properties. Square root. Square root. The non-negative real number. The non-negative real number b is called square root of a non-negative real number a if b square is equal to a and written as root, here b is equal to root a. The non-negative real number, I think you know the non-negative numbers. Non-negative numbers means what? 0, 1 and so on. 0 to, that means what? 0 to, it is 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity. Non-negative real number b is called the square root of a non-negative real number a if b square is equal to a. b square is equal to a. Here b is equal to root a, where here it is a greater than or equal to 0 and also b is also greater than or equal to 0. That means non-negative real number a and non-negative real number b. That is, if a greater than or equal to 0 and b greater than or equal to 0 and b square is equal to a, then root a is equal to b. Root a equal to b. A greater than or equal to 0, b is greater than or equal to 0 and b square is equal to a, then root a is equal to b. Root a is equal to b. So this is the property. A greater than or equal to 0, b greater than or equal to 0 and b square is equal to a, then root a is equal to b. That is, if a greater than or equal to 0, then root a is also greater than or equal to 0. Root a is also greater than or equal to 0. If a, this is a greater than or equal to 0, then root a is also greater than or equal to 0. Now, according to this definition, root 4 is equal to what? Plus 2. Root 4 is plus 2. If a greater than or equal to 0, root a is also greater than or equal to 0. So this is 4 greater than 0 implies root 4 is also greater than 0. Root 4. So here root 4 is equal to plus or minus 2. This is wrong. Like if root of 25 is equal to plus 5. So root 25 is equal to plus or minus 5. This is wrong. So root 5 is equal to 5. Root 25 is equal to 5 implies next one. Root of x square is equal to mod x. This is the most important point. Root of x square is equal to mod x. Mod x. And also you know that mod x. In the previous class we discussed about the mod x. Is equal to mod x is equal to plus x if x greater than or equal to 0. Mod x equal to minus x if x is less than 0. So root of x square is mod x. Root of x square is mod x. Mod x is equal to plus x if x greater than or equal to 0. And mod x equal to minus x if x less than or is equal to 0. Here root of x square is equal to plus or minus x. So this is wrong. Root of x square is plus or minus x. That is wrong. Root of x square is equal to x. This is wrong. Root of x square is equal to minus x. This is also wrong. X we don't know whether it is positive or negative, we don't know. So root of x square equal to plus or minus x, that is wrong. Root of x square equal to x, this is also wrong. But what is x? We don't know. Whether it is positive or negative, we don't know. Root of x square equal to minus x, this is also wrong. So root of x square equal to what? Mod x. Root of x square equal to mod x. So mod x is equal to plus x if x greater than or equal to 0. And mod of x equal to minus x if x less than 0. Suppose x is equal to, you can write minus 2, x equal to minus 2, mod of 2 is equal to minus of minus 2, that is 2. So this is a negative. So if x is a negative, mod x equal to minus x. Since here minus 2 is less than 0. Mod x is equal to minus x if x is less than 0. So root of x square is equal to mod x. I think in trigonometry, you know, all silver teacups in first quadrant all are positive, all positive. In second quadrant all silver, sine and cosecant are positive. In third quadrant tan and cot are positive. In fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. Secant. Just I am giving I don't want to go to the details of trigonometry. So that is a separate trigonometry, separate topic. So just discuss about this 10th model. Root of x square is equal to root of sine square x is equal to what? Mod of sine x. Mod of sine x. Suppose if x belongs to 0, pi. Sine is positive in first quadrant and also second quadrant. First quadrant means what? So root of x square is equal to mod x, that is equal to plus x if x is greater than or equal to 0 and minus x if x is less than 0. So mod x is always positive, don't confuse students. Mod x is always non-negative real number, mod x. Already we discussed the properties of that is the square root. Don't, sir, it is a minus. Sir, why don't it is minus? Minus means what? Minus x is positive, students. minus x is positive. If x is less than 0, x less than 0, x is minus 2, what is minus x plus 2? That is positive. One example here, a root of, if x belongs to 0 comma pi, that is pi means what? 0 comma, that is 0 comma 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Root of sine square x is equal to sine square x. I think you know the trigonometry. This is all silver teacups. In 10th class, I think you know that all silver teacups. In the first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. In second quadrant, only sine and cosecant are positive. In third quadrant, only tan and cot are positive. In fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. Secant are positive. So sine is positive in the first quadrant and second quadrant. First quadrant means what? This is 0 to 90 degrees. What about second quadrant? 180 to, 90 to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. In first and second quadrants, sine is positive. Root of sine square x is mod sine x. Mod sine x. Mod sine x, whether it is plus sine x or minus sine x. See here, x belongs to what? 0 comma 0 to pi. In first quadrant, sine positive. In second quadrant, sine is positive. Therefore, mod sine x is plus sine x. Plus sine x. So, root of sine square x equal to sine x. Because this is sine x is positive, sine x is greater than 0 in the interval 0 to pi. In the interval 0 to pi, sin x is positive. Like root of sine square x, if x belongs to pi comma 2 pi. X belongs to pi comma 2 pi. Pi means what? 180. In third and fourth quadrants, sine is negative. Therefore, root of sine square x equal to mod of sine x. Mod sine x. So, that is equal to minus sine x. Minus x. Why? Because x belongs to pi comma 2 pi. X belongs to third and fourth quadrant, sin x is negative. Sin x is negative. Sin x, this is negative. Sin x is negative. So, according to definition, mod x equal to minus x, if x negative, mod of sin x equal to minus sin x, if sin x is negative. So, there sin x is negative. So, minus sin x is positive. Okay? Sin x is negative, therefore, sin x is less than 0. According to definition, mod x is equal to minus x, if x is less than 0. Mod of sin x equal to minus sin x, if sin x is less than 0. Therefore, that is equal to, according to definition, mod x equal to minus x, if x is less than 0. Therefore, that is minus sin x. Minus sin x. And write one more example. Root of 1 minus sine square 200 degrees into secant of 200 degrees. Secant of 200 degrees. So, I think you know sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So, 1 minus sin square is equal to what? Cos square root of, so this is cos square 200 degrees into secant of 200 degrees. So, by the definition root of root of x square equal to mod x. So this is root of mod of cos of 200 degrees into secant of 200 degrees. 200 degrees. So 200 degrees means what? 200 degrees. Third quadrant. 200 degrees is third quadrant. So 200 degrees belongs to third quadrant. First quadrant 0 to 90. Second quadrant 90 to 180. Third quadrant 180 to 270 degrees. Fourth quadrant 272 to 360 degrees. So 200 degrees lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is negative. Third quadrant cos is negative. Therefore this is equal to minus cos of 200 degrees. 200 degrees into secant of 200 degrees. Therefore this is minus cos 200 degrees into this is 1 by cos of 200 degrees, which is equal to minus 1. That is minus 1. Next point, root of AB is equal to root of mod A into root of mod B, where AB is greater than or equal to 0. AB greater than or equal to 0. Root of AB. For example, this is 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is what? Root of 2 into root of 3. Suppose if A is positive, B is positive, both are positive. Suppose if A is negative, B is negative, AB is positive. AB is positive. So it may be both are positive or both are negative. Both are negative. Suppose A is negative, B is negative. So root of mod of negative number, that becomes positive. Root of mod of negative number, that becomes positive. Next, root of A by B is equal to root of mod A by root of mod B, where AB is greater than or equal to 0 and B not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0. If B is equal to 0, something by 0 which is not defined. Something by 0 which is not defined. Next one, root of AB is equal to root A into root B if both A and B are non-negative. Both A and B are non-negative. A and B are non-negative. Just to see the difference between these two here, I am saying is what? AB is greater than or equal to 0. For example, root of 2 into root of this is 3. You write simply root 2 into root 3. Suppose if it is root of minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to root of minus 2 root of minus 3. This is wrong. But it is minus into minus plus root 6. Okay. According to definition, A greater than or equal to 0 and also B is greater than or equal to B greater than or equal to 0. That means what? B is equal to, see here, B equal to root A. B equal to root A. So both are positive. This is positive. This is positive. But this is wrong. So for this, suppose if I write like this, minus 2 into root, that is minus 3 is equal to root of mod of minus 2 into root of mod of minus 3. Minus 3, where A into B, both are positive, both are negative, then only their product is positive. Their product is positive. At one example. If x is less than 0, then x by root of x square plus mod x by x is equal to, that is 2, minus 2, 0, 1. These are options. If x less than 0, root of x square is equal to what? Mod x. Mod x is equal to plus x if x is greater than 0. I repeat the more number of times regarding mod x. And minus x if x is less than, minus x, x less than 0. So, this is over here x by mod x, root of x square, plus mod x by x. That is x by mod x is equal to minus x if x is less than 0. X negative, mod x is minus x. Plus mod x is what? Again minus x by x. Therefore, this is x cancel, minus 1. X cancel, minus 1. That is equal to minus 2. Minus 2. So, answer is second option is correct, minus 2. And one example, if x is greater than 0, then x by root of x square minus mod x by x is equal to, mod x by x equal to, x is positive, therefore x by root of x square is mod x minus mod x by x, that is equal to x by mod x is what? Mod x, x greater than 0, mod x is plus x, x by x minus, this is mod x is plus x, x by x. Therefore, this is gets cancel 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. One problem, an example. A by mod A plus B by mod B plus C by mod C is equal to options are minus 1, 1, minus 1, 3, which is correct. Of these four options, which is correct? A by mod A plus B by mod B plus C by mod C. Just I will give the 1 minute time, please try. Case 1, if a comma b comma c are greater than 0. Greater than 0. That means what? A is positive, b is positive, c is positive. Implies mod a is equal to plus a, mod b is equal to plus b, mod c equal to plus c. Plus c. Therefore, a by mod a plus b by mod b plus c by mod c is equal to a by mod a is a plus b by mod b is b, c by mod c is c. So, this is gets cancelled one time, so cancel. So, this is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. So, 3 is one answer is correct. Next one, if you take case 2, if A, B, C, 3 are negative, 3 numbers are negative, where the provided the condition is A, comma, B, comma, C are not equal to 0. If A is equal to 0, B equal to 0, C equal to 0, that means what is nothing. 0 by 0 form which is not defined. These are all indeterminate forms. So, that is why A, case 2 is A negative, B negative, C negative. Mod A is equal to minus A, like mod B is equal to minus B, and mod C equal to minus C. So, according to definition of mod x, mod x is equal to plus x if x is greater than 0, mod x equal to minus x if x less than 0, like this. So, now this is the given problem is A by mod A is plus B by mod B plus C by mod C is equal to, so this is A by minus A plus B by minus B plus C by minus C. A gets cancelled, minus 1, B cancelled, minus 1, that is equal to minus 3. So, this is also correct. Next one, case 3. Case 3. If A is positive and B is positive and C negative, A is positive, B is positive and C negative. That means what? Two numbers are positive, one is negative. So, mod A is equal to plus A, mod B is equal to plus B, mod C equal to minus C. Therefore, this is A by mod A plus B by mod B plus C by mod C is equal to A by minus, this is plus A plus B by B plus C by minus C, because mod C equal to minus C. So, this is 1 and this is 1 and this is minus 1, that equal to, these two gets cancelled, 1 is correct. So, this is 1 is also correct. So, if you rotate any two are positive, one number is a negative number. So, answer is plus 1. Answer is plus 1. Suppose if you take A negative, B positive, C positive, in that case also answer is 1. If you take A positive, C positive, B negative, in that case also answer is 1. Next, case 4. Any two are negative. That means what? If A is less than 0, B is less than 0, and C is greater than 0. C is greater than 0. According to definition, mod A is equal to minus A, mod B is equal to minus B, and mod C equal to plus C. So, now this is A by mod A plus B by mod B plus C by mod C is equal to, so A by minus A plus B by minus B plus C by C. C by C. Therefore, this is minus 1, this is also minus 1, this is plus 1. That is equal to, these gets cancelled, minus 1. So, minus 1 is also correct. Minus 1 is also correct. If any condition is not given, simply the problem is this. So, these 4 are correct. In particular, any condition is given. Suppose A, B, C are positive. In that case, answer is 3. Suppose if A, B, C are negative. In this case, first option is correct. If any two are negative and one is positive, in this case, minus 1 is correct. If any two are positive and one number is negative, in this case, plus 1 is correct. Now, these are the cases. So, mod x, that concept is the most important, mod x. One problem, find the number of solutions of x square minus 1 into root of 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. See here, xy is equal to 0 means either x equal to 0 or y is equal to 0 or both x and y are zeros. So, xy equal to 0 means what? Either x equal to 0 or y is equal to 0, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So, here this is x square minus 1 is equal to 0, x square is equal to 1, x is equal to plus or minus 1. So, again don't say that, sir, x equal to root 1. You already told that root 1 is plus 1. So, why you are putting minus? You have a doubt. That is different. That is only an expression. Root 4, that is a number. Before that, there is no term. Root 4 is a plus 2. Not plus or minus. Here, this is x square equal to 1. Or, you write like this. X square minus 1 equal to 0. Then the factors a square minus b square form. A plus b into a minus b. X plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is plus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 comma 1. But this is different. This is only an expression, root 4. So, for x equal to 1, you will get 1 equal to 1. For x equal to minus 1, you will get 1 equal to 1. X value is 1 and minus 1 satisfies that equation. Therefore, here x square, x is equal to 1 comma minus 1 in this case or here. What about second one? And I told already that root A is defined is defined only a is greater than or equal to 0. A is greater than or equal to 0. A is non-negative number, then only it is defined. It is defined. And also, and the root of 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Here 2x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to, this is 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2, and also root of 2x minus 1 is defined when 2x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. That is 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0, 2x is greater than or equal to 1, x greater than or equal to 1 by x greater than or equal to 1 by 2 means what? X belongs to 1 by 2 comma infinity. 1 by 2 comma infinity. In this interval it is defined. So you are having x is equal to what? X equal to 1 comma minus 1 and 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2 and x is equal to minus 1 comma 1. But x is equal to minus 1 not lies in this interval. Negative number is not there in this interval. Therefore, x equal to minus 1, that is not a solution. Why? Because if I write x equal to minus 1, if I write x is equal to minus 1, this becomes 2 into minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1, root of minus 3. So, this is not defined. It is not defined. These are the very important points to observe. Okay. Therefore, if x equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1, which does not belongs to 1 by 2 comma infinity in this interval. Or suppose if you are not satisfied with this explanation, simply you forget about this one. You write x equal to 1 by 2 and check it. If I write x equal to 1, this is x square minus 1 doesn't matter. It may be positive or negative because it is different for all values. X equal to minus 1, the value becomes minus 3. Minus 3 is not defined. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is rejected. X equal to minus 1 is rejected. If you write x equal to minus 1, this is minus 3, minus the 1 into 2, minus 2 minus 1, which is minus 3, which is not defined. Root of minus 3 is not defined. According to this, root A is defined only for A is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is rejected. So, this is not possible. Therefore, only thing is x equal to 1 and x equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Therefore, the number of solutions are 2. Therefore, number of solutions 2. 2 means what? This is 1 and 2. That means a number. I am asking the not x values. I am asking the number of solutions. How many numbers? 10 solutions, 5 solutions, 3 solutions, like this. Number of solutions 2. In the same way, you try one problem. The number of number of solutions of x square minus 4 into root of x plus 1 is equal to 0. Number of solutions. So, in the same way, AB or AB is equal to 0 implies A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0 or both are zeros. So, x square minus 4 is equal to 0 and the root of x plus 1 is equal to 0. So, x square is equal to 4, x is equal to plus or minus 2, that is 2 comma minus 2, and by squaring x plus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, then only it is defined. So, x is equal to minus 1 and x is greater than or equal to minus 1. X is greater than or equal to minus 1. So, if I write x is equal to, that means what? Here x belongs to, this is minus 1 comma infinity. Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to infinity, minus infinity. So, if I write in this interval x is equal to minus 2 means what? So, this is a real number. This is minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and so on up to infinity. So, this is minus 2. Minus 1 to infinity means what? This is the interval. X equal to minus 1 does not belongs to minus 1 comma infinity. Minus 1 comma infinity. Or if you write x is equal to minus 2, x equal to minus 2, this becomes what? Minus 2 plus 1, which is minus 1. Root of minus 1 is not defined. Therefore, so x is equal to minus 2 is rejected. Therefore, if I write x equal to 2 plus 1 is 3. If I write x equal to minus 2 plus 1, which is minus 1, not defined. Therefore, solutions are x is equal to 2 comma minus 1. Therefore, number of solutions